Hey everybody, I've got another homeschool haul for you guys. I went recently to a half price books outlet, not outlet, just half price books, and to Goodwills, and these are the things that I found. So first I want to show you this. This is so cool. I paid $2 for this and it's going online for $20. It's called Zimbos, and what it is it's an elephantastic pyramid stacking game. And so what you can do is the elephants are numbered 1 through 10, and you have this die, and you have 5 jokers, which include 2 clowns and 3 different animals, a gorilla, a bear, and a lion. And so what you do is on your roll, if you get a star, that person has to use a balancing bar or a joker, and if they land on a circle, like they would have to use 3 elephants, and you have to use the elephants in order from 1 through 10, and the person who puts the 10th elephant on without knocking over the tower wins. And I thought this was so neat. I love wooden toys. I think they last forever and ever and ever, and my girls love this. They made cages out of these, and for their animals they had a circus. Then of course we played it. Then they built their own towers and pyramids, and they had a really good time with it. $2 well spent. Okay, some other things I found were this Candyland DVD game. I actually have this game. This is going to be a gift. I paid like $20 for this game used last year for my kids for Christmas on eBay because I heard about it from the 1 + 1 + 1 = 1 website, and she suggested it's a great activity for indoor play for kids, and it is. My girls love this, hence the Candyland birthday party. Excuse my home. I live here. We haven't cleaned up from her party. And as we were going to play this game, and then we just were having so much fun doing other stuff, we totally forgot. But we had a really great time, and the girls really love this. So this will make a good gift for a friend or family member. This is also a gift. I have a friend who doesn't have a home big enough for a wall map, but she does have a tag junior. So I found this for $3, and you can use your tag, and it has 2-sided map with 45 different activities to go with the tag. We don't have a tag. We have tag juniors that we won't be having much longer. We don't really use them, but the tag stuff is really pretty cool, so I'm glad I found that for her. I also found this Frank Clark Simply Painting Children's Watercolor video kit. This is just missing the brushes. It has the paper, it has the color. I'm not sure if the paint is any good, but that's easily replaced. The video is where the money is, you know, and so I can replace the brushes. There's pictures of them on the back of what I need to replace them with, so no big deal. I see art programs going for hundreds of dollars, so $2 still. I'm super excited. This was for Mommy, an in-class examination review book. So I went to the half-price books. I'm glad I found it. It has a CD, and I am looking forward to using that to help me with my classes and preparing for the NCLEX. World's Best Street and Yard Games. I am often at a loss of what to do with my kids outside. It's been a long time since I was in elementary school. We oftentimes have a group of children together, or even just my own children. We have a huge, great yard, but I don't always know what to do in it. And now I can. I can read and find out of awesome games to play outside. Harold and the Purple Crayon. Our version is paperback, and I have been in the process of trying to replace our paperback with hardback, so got this. This is The Death of Lincoln. This is a scholastic biography, and if you've watched me a couple times, you know I'm collecting these. This is The Childhood of Famous Americans, Helen Keller. A couple of other of these books about, I think Betsy Ross and Thomas Edison are included in the 5 in a Row curriculum, so I'm also going to be on the lookout for these. Madeline and the Gypsies. Madeline is a book that's included in 5 in a Row Volume 1. We have a couple other Madeline books. I did not have this one, so I went ahead and grabbed this one. We like Madeline. Katie No Pocket, again, hardback version. Rocks the Boxin'. I have an old library version, and I like this one better. I think actually this was a library book. It's a great, great story. Imogene's Antlers. I had been passing this up at my Goodwill and I just could feel it pulling on me, but I just wouldn't buy it because a lot of times I'm looking specifically for 5 in a row books. But I saw that someone I think it was V, posted from the Unlikely Homeschool, whom I love, her list of books, and this was on there. And I said, you know what? I've seen it. I'm going to go buy it. And I was so glad that they still had it. And it looks really super, super, super cute. It's in great condition. It's Weekly Reader. I wish they still had those. And just, what is this girl going to do with her antlers? So I think this is really fun. You're on a high wire. This is a paperback. I have a paperback. I'm actually collecting 2 complete sets of 5 in a row books. I know, I think it's a problem. So I haven't found this in hardback for a reasonable price. So I got this for $1, and I thought that's good enough for now. How Do You Say It Today, Jessie Bear. We have several of the Jessie Bear books as they're part of the Before 5 in a Row, and my kids love them, and we didn't have this one. Handwriting Without Tears, Kindergarten Teacher's Guide. I have the Pre-K Teacher's Guide. I spent like $20 on it. This was $2.50, and I got 10% off because at Half Price Books you can show some kind of homeschool affiliation, and they will give you an educator card worth 10% discount, sometimes 20%. So I got this to save me some money later because I already have all these things. I'll just need to buy the letters and numbers for me books for my daughters. And then Babar's Museum of Art. This is a beautiful hardback book with lots of wonderful, illustrations of elephants doing some of the, important pieces of art from our time, or obviously beyond our time, but still very important pieces of art. And Babar's To Do It or Not To Do It is a part of the 5 in a Row curriculum, and Babar just rocks. So I was super excited to find this for $2. I'd rather go to the outlet because I can find a lot of these books for $1.50. I paid $1 or $2 for a lot of these, but they were worth it. It's still much better than $1 plus $4 for shipping online. So overall, I'm happy with my finds. I hope that you guys have seen some neat things that maybe you would be interested in getting or keeping your eyes peeled for. And again, I really appreciate you watching. Thanks.